Well, hello there. Good morning to you all. So today I kind of decided to make my 19 and 20 anime series or greatest anime series of my top 20 list. Um, After doing these two videos, only two other videos will remain, and it's quite probably that I will release the other two videos probably tomorrow, uh, because I do intended to end the series or this segment on the weekend, but I think that during the weekend I will have stuff to attend to, so probably I will not be around to make the video. So as it is, I decided to, well, let's start with my 19 of my top 20 greatest anime series of all times. And that this could be strange, but I must recognize this series. I do watch this series. Well, when I was in my adolescence, but mainly I do watch or started to watch the series because of a little guy that I was taking care of. That was the kid of one of my friends, and from time to time I did take kind of babysit him because the parents wanted to go out, have their own time and such, and I usually offered myself to take care of this guy during the when his parents going to a dinner, going to a movie and such. So, and well, he's not from my family, but this little guy, he is no longer a little guy. Let's say he already is 18. So, but well, it's interesting when you see someone grow up since a very younger age until adulthood or the start of adulthood, and it's very interesting. And I, because of that, and because this little one was a very big fan of Pokemon, I started to watch Pokemons with him when I was kind of babysitting him at home, and kind of fell in love for the series. So it's a very interesting experience that Pokemon uh, brought to me, because I honestly I don't think that I do not want to have kids, honestly, because I doubt that I have the capacity to be a good parent. But uh, some people do say to me that I do have the talent in a way, but well, I'm not quite convinced about that. Nonetheless, so well, you already know I will be talking about the Pokemon anime series, and basically is a series that is was directed by Kunihiko Yuhama, Masamitsu Hidaka, Norihiko Sudo, Yuji Hasada, and it was written first by Takeshi Shudo and then by Atsuhiro Tomioka. And it aired in TV Tokyo, Japan, and as 17 and 15, 7 and 17 and 15 episodes or more so far, and the series started to run in 1 of April of 1997, and it still is ongoing. So it's one of the most long running series if I'm not wrong so far. Also, this Pokemon series also has spawned 16 movies, if I'm not mistaken. So, and well, and basically, this series sets in a set of adventures in a way separated from the canon that most of Pokemon games do follow. And basically, this series follows the quests of the main character Ash Ketchum uh, in becoming a Pokemon master. Alongside, he makes his travels alongside his friends and with Pokemons as their partners. Um, um, and the ones that are kind of accompanying Ash initially were Brock, that was the leader of Pewter City, Jim, and Misty, that it was the youngest gym leader of a group of sisters that ran the Cerulean City Gym. Then we have this is about the first series called Pocket Monsters, I think. Then we have a second series that is called Pokemon Adventures in the Orange Islands, and basically is the adventures of Ash in the Orange Islands. That is it. This is a place that is unique to the anime, and Brock gets replaced by a character called Tracy Sketchit. Um, then the next series that comes is called Pokemon Johto Journeys, or Pokemon Johto League Champions, and Pokemon Master Quest. And basically it follows Ash, Brock, and Misty where they are traveling for the western Johto region. The saga then continues on Pokemon Advanced Battle that is based on the third generation games. And in this, Ash and his companions go to the Owen region, that is a southern region in the Pokemon world. And Ash is kind of taking on the role of a mentor and teacher for a novice Pokemon trainer called May. Also, we have a guy called Max that kind of decides to accompany them, and Max is the brother of May. But he is not a trainer, but he knows a large amount of information. Then we have Brock joining with the group, but Misty never returned in this series because she returned to Cerulean City to fulfill his duties as gym leader, obviously. Um, in these advanced battles, it's concluded in the Battle Frontier saga that is based on the Emerald version and also includes aspects of Fire Red and Leaf Green. And this series ends with Max leaving to pick his starter Pokemon, and May join going to the Grand Festival in the Johto region. In the Diamond and Pearl series that is based on the 4th generation games, Ash, Brock, and a new aspiring Pokemon coordinator called Dawn go travel the region of Shino. And at the end of the series, Ash Brock do return to Kanto, where Brock begins to follow his dream of becoming a Pokemon doctor. Then we have Pokemon Monsters Best Witches, that is based on the fifth generation games, and basically is Ash and Pikachu traveling through the region of Unova, alongside with two new companions called Iris and Silent. And it will be released in 17th of October of 2013, a new Pokemon series called Pokemon Monsters XI, that follows Ash and Pikachu on their journey through the region of Kalos. And well, I do, like I say on the beginning of this video, I do start to to watch these when I was babysitting a young boy, and I became quite fond of Pokemons, and I even try. I never have Game Boys Advance and such, but I do try to download emulators from the internet, and I do play the games on my computer, obviously. And well, I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. Yes, that could be strange coming from a guy that is old, or that has already 30 years old, but I do honestly think that for you to enjoy anime series, games and such, you necessarily does not need to have 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18 years old. Uh, because all the series, either anime, games, or in this case the Pokemons, is adventure for all of ages. And they are fun games to play. The series are plenty enjoyable to watch. The characters, I like the characters, and uh, I like anime. Uh, and this series, the Pokemon, kinda give us. Well, I do know the games, and I from time to time I do watch uh, channels like the Taking 101 and others that do have Let's Play Pokemons, and I do enjoy watching them play the game. And well, I think that's all I wanted to say about this series. I love the series. I love the way they portray the main character Ash and his group moving through all the regions of the Pokemon world, with more relevance, with minor relevance. I do enjoy this, and I'm looking forward to this series that will be released in October. Most certainly, I will be following the series without a doubt. Uh, that's it. This is the series of the Pokemon anime, a series that ranks 19 in my top 20 greatest anime series of all time. So hope you enjoyed the video. Stay well. Peace. See you soon.